SBI PO Prelims. So let us start from question number 31 onwards. Along a road line, an odd number of persons are placed at an interval of 10 meters. They have to be assembled around at the middle person. Then they all together covering a distance of 2.4 kilometers. Then the number of persons are. In yesterday's class also we discussed this question. So odd number of persons are there. Before solving this question, let us go to one example. There is a person here and there are total 3 persons and this guy is middle person. Distance between any two persons is 10 meters. They all need to assemble at middle point. So this person has to cover 10 meters and this person has to cover 10 meters. And now this is our middle person. Left side, if there are 2 members, and right side also we have 2 members. Total 5 members are there. Distance traveled by this person to reach middle place is 10 and here also it is 10. 10 and 10, total 20 meters distance we have. So to reach middle person he need to travel 20 and this guy need to travel 20. And we have middle person here. Left side if there are 3 members and right side also if there are 3 members. This is middle person. So this person need to travel 10 meters and this person 20 meters and this person need to travel 30 meters. Likewise 10 here, 20 here and 30 here. So now all the numbers are 10 multiples. If there are 5 members, to the middle person there are 2 members to the left side and 2 members to the right side. So in this particular case, distance covered is equal to 2 times of 10 and then 2 times of 20. And here 2 times of 10. And the last case, 2 30s, 2 20s and 2 10s. 2 into 10 plus 2 into 20 plus 2 into 30. So now everywhere we have 2 multiple and every number is 10 multiple. So you can take 2 into 10, that is 20 common. If you take 20 common here, that is 20 times of 1 plus 2 plus 3. Observe this, there are left side 3 members. 20 times of 1 plus 2 plus 3. Left side there are 2 members, right side there are 2 members. So here if you take 20 common, that is 1 plus 2. And left side 1 person, right side 1 person. So that is 20 times of 1. So all are 20 multiples only. Left side and right side, if there is 1 person each, that is 20 times of 1. If there are 2 members, left side and right side, 1 plus 2. 3 members, 1 plus 2 plus 3. Like that, in our question, let's say this is middle person, place, and left side there are x members and right side there are x members. So total number of members is equal to 2x plus 1. If there are x members in left side and right side, distance to be traveled is 20 times of 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus and so on x. This is total distance covered. And that is mentioned as 2.4 kilometers. I'll write it as 2400 meters. 20, 0 gets cancelled and it is equal to 120. Sum of x natural numbers, n into n plus 1 by 2 goes to other side, 120 into 2, 240. So if x into x plus 1 is equal to 240, x value is equal to 15. 15 into 16, that only becomes 260. So if x value is equal to 15, so number of people are 2x plus 1, that is equal to 30 plus 1, 31. So there are total 31 members. 31, fourth option is our answer. A group of 630 children is arranged in rows for a group photograph session. Each row contains 3 fewer students than the row in front of it. Meaning, if there are x children here there must be x minus 3 and here there must be x minus 6 and the next line x plus 3 and the next line that will be x plus 6, next one x plus 9 and then this was x minus 9, like this. 3 fewer students will be there. Then your question is, What number of rows is not possible? Number of rows which is not possible. Total number of students are 630. Now we have to go to options only. Let's eliminate one by one each. Let's say if there are 3 rows, I will consider these are 3 rows, x minus 3, x and then x plus 3. Sum of students is equal to minus 3 plus 3 gets cancelled, you have 3x. So now 3x is equal to 630, 3, 210. X value we are able to calculate. So this is possible. Next, if there are 4 rows, when there are 4 rows, let us consider these 4 rows together. Minus 3 plus 3 gets cancelled, 4x plus 6. Total number of students is equal to 4x plus 6, which is equal to 630. If 6 goes to other side, right hand side you'll have 624. 4x is 624, then x value is equal to divided by 4. Yes, again this is possible. 624 is divisible by 4. 4 is also possible. Now, if there are 5 rows, 5 rows in the sense, consider like this. Minus 6 plus 6 minus 3 plus 3 gets cancelled. 5x is equal to 630, x is equal to 630 by 5. Again, this is possible. Now, if there are 6 rows, let me start like this. Let us consider this one. Minus 6 plus 6 minus 3 plus 3 gets cancelled. 6x plus 9. 6x plus 9 is equal to 630. If 9 goes to the other side, 621. Then x value is equal to divided by 6. Not possible, because this is odd number and this is even number. So hence, fourth option, 6 rows are not at all possible, because when you make students stand in a line, there must be n number of people. That means number should be in integer, it cannot be in decimal. So x is number of students per row. So it has to be an integer, but 621 by 6 is not an integer. This is a decimal value. Hence, that is not possible. A shopkeeper sold 10 items, all of which the same cost price, such that profit percentage on no 2 items is same. The profits made on the given items were in an arithmetic progression. If the profit percentage of the item, the selling price of which is the 4th highest, and the item, the selling price of which is 7th highest, were 13% and 10% profit. Now, highest selling price, second highest, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh. This is 4th highest price. Profit on this is 13%, 7th place. Profit on this 10%. As they said, all are in arithmetic progression. 13 and 10. Between these two, we can write numbers like this. So numbers are in arithmetic progression. And find the percentage of profit percentage on the whole. That means average profit percentage. See, if numbers are in arithmetic progression, and if there are 10 numbers, average is middle number. Middle number in the sense, in number in between 5th number and 6th number. Number in between 5th and 6th. 5th number is 12% profit. 6th number is 11% profit. Between these two, there will be 11.5%. 11.5%, second option is our answer. A bag contains 5 red, 3 yellow and 2 white. The number of ways in which one or more colored balls can be taken out from the bag is. One or more in the sense, you can pick one ball, one color, single color, or you can pick 2 colors, or you can pick 3 colors also. So if it is one color, out of 5 red, 3 yellow, 2 white, you can pick anything. That is, out of 10, you can pick any one. 2 colored balls in how many ways? 2 colored in the sense, combination, red yellow, red white, yellow and white. One red can be selected in 5C1, one yellow 3C1, or it can be one red 5C1, one white 2C1, or it can be one yellow, one white, that is 3C1 into 2C1. And next time I want 3 colors in the sense, one red, one yellow, one white I need. So 5C1 into 3C1 into 2C1. Sum of all the values is 10 here, 15 plus 10, 25 plus 6, 31. 5 into 3, 15, 15 into 2, 30. So number of ways that we can select is 71. 71, fourth option answer. If an n digit natural number is added to a number made by putting the digits of the original number in reverse order, that means there is a original number here and now we are interchanging the digits. Now when you add both the numbers, the sum is always divisible by k and n is an even number. So let us consider a two-digit number. If you add sum of two-digit number and a number obtained by interchanging the digits, sum of original two-digit number and number obtained by interchanging the digits is always 11 multiple of sum of digits. This is a point that we already discussed. Difference of original two-digit number and number obtained by digits must be always 9 multiple of difference of digits. Whereas sum of original two-digit number obtained by interchanging the digits must be always 11 multiple of sum of digits. These 2 points we have already covered. So using that point, so that number of digits, they said two-digit number or even number. So n is an even number. So it may be a two-digit number or four-digit number or six-digit number. It has to be a multiple of 11. Fifth option is our final answer. A starts a business with a capital of 1500. B joins the business 6 months later from the start of the business and C joined the business 8 months later from the start of the business. End of the year, their respective shares in profit was in the ratio 5:3:3. What is the sum of amount put in the business by B, C together? Now A started with 1500, invested for 12 months. B joined after 6 months. He will invest for 6 months. C invested C rupees and he joined after 8 months. So he will be there for only 4 months. And now according to this, they said A received 5 parts. From this, let us calculate what is one part value. 5, 300 times 300 into 12, that is equal to 36. If P value is equal to 3600, B and C both are getting 3 parts. That means 3 into 3600, 3 into 3600. 6, 600 times 4, 900 times. That means 3 into 600, 1800, 3 into 900, 2700, then sum is equal to 4500. 4500, third option is our answer. A boat can travel 4.2 kilometers upstream in 14 minutes. So in 60 minutes, what would be the distance covered? 14, 3 times 42. As you have 4.2, that will be 0.3 times. 63 times is 180, 0.3 times is 18. So 18 kilometers can be covered in 60 minutes. If the respective ratio of speed of the boat in still water and the speed of the stream is 7:1. So M minus S is equal to 6 parts, which is equal to 18. How much time will the boat take to cover 17.6 kilometers downstream? Downstream in the sense 7 plus 1, that is equal to 8 parts. 8 parts is equal to 6 3 times 8 3 is 24. Now we were asked to calculate time to cover 17.6 kilometers. That means 17.6 divided by 24 kilometer per hour. But we were asked to calculate answer in terms of minutes into 60. 6 10 times here, 6 4 times here, 4 4.4 times here. So time t is equal to 4.4 into 10, that is equal to 44 minutes. Third option is our answer. A bag contains 5 red, 6 yellow and then 3 green balls. If 2 balls are picked at random, what is the probability that either both are red or both are green? Total we have 5 plus 6 plus 3, that is equal to 14 balls we have. And out of 14, we need to pick 2 balls. And now both can be red or both can be green. Out of 5 red, you can pick any 2. That can be done in 5C2 ways. And out of 3 green, you can pick any 2. That can be done in 3C2. So that means 5C2 plus 3C2. 5C2 plus 3C2 by 14C2. That means 5 into 4 plus 3 into 2 divided by 14 into 13. You can take 2 common here, and here 2 gets cancelled by 7 times. 5 into 2, 10 plus 3, that is 13 divided by 7 into 13. Don't go for simplification because in numerator clearly there is 13. 13 gets cancelled and answer is 1 by 7. Fifth option answer. 10 men can finish a piece of work in 15 days. Then 1 man can do it in 10 into 15 days. 8 women can finish the same piece of work in 25 days. Then 1 woman can do it in 8 into 25 days. Only 10 women started working, and after a few days, let us assume 10 women work is equal to this much, and they worked for X number of days. Work done by 10 women X days is equal to 10x by 8 into 25. Keep it aside. After that, 3 men joined. 3 men joined in the sense, along with the 10 women, 3 men are working. The remaining work was completed by 10 men, 10 women and 3 men together in 5 days. So that means, so these 10 women are working for X days alone, and after that along with men they are working for 5 more days. That means 10 into X plus 5. So 3 men work is equal to this much. 3 men worked for 5 days. Work done by men, work done by women. And after how many days 3 men joined the 10 women. So total work is equal to work done by men plus work done by women, that is equal to 1. 15 gets cancelled. 1 by 10 goes to the other side. 1 minus 1 by 10, that is equal to 9 by 10. That is 10 into X plus 5 divided by 8 into 25, that is equal to 200. 0, 0, 0, 0 gets cancelled. X plus 5 is equal to 2 into 9, that is equal to 18. Then X is equal to 18 minus 5, that is equal to 13. Third option is our final answer. At present, pi is 6 years older to Ray. The respective ratio between percentages of pi and meanie is 3:4. So we have pi and meanie. Percentages ratio 3:4, 3 parts and then 4 parts. And pi is 6 years older to Ray. Then Ray age is going to be pi age minus 6. 3 years, pi is 6 years older. Then Ray is 6 years younger to pi. Hence 6 years younger. 3 parts minus 6. At present, Ray is 14 years younger to meanie. So Ray is 14 years younger to meanie. That means 4 parts minus 14 also. What is the Ray's percentage? Percentage of Ray. So don't go for details. Here, 3 parts minus 6 in the sense, this is 3 multiple, this is also 3 multiple. 3 multiple minus 3 multiple, answer must be 3 multiple. This cannot be the one, this may be your answer. This cannot be the one, this may be the one. This cannot be the one. 2 options are there. And Ray age is even 4 parts minus 14. This is 4 parts. 14 is not 4 multiple, but 4 parts is 4 multiple. From 4 multiple, if you subtract 4 multiple, then only answer will be 4 multiple. But here from 4 multiple, we are subtracting non 4 multiple. So answer cannot be 4 multiple. Answer cannot be 4 multiple. This is 4 multiple, this cannot be the one. Fourth option 18 is final answer. Now these are number series from 41 to 45. Let's start from 46 onwards. So here, data related to number of hats sold by 2 stores M, N during 6 months. January, February, March, April, May, and then June. Now we have stores M and then N. Let us start with M. 0, 100, 200, 300. 100 gap we have and 5 lanes are there. Each lane is equal to 20. This is 640 and it is 400. Next is 780. Next is 600 and it is 660 and it is 440. These are values of M. 640, 400, 780, 600, 660 and 440. Number of hats sold. And N value, here it is 380, this is 560, this is 480, 720, 540 and then 720 again. They are 380, 560, 480, 720, 540 again 720. Number of hats sold by store M increased by what percentage from February to May? M. February to May. 400 becomes 660, increased by 260. 260 increase from 400 percentage into 100. Two zeros cancel. 260 6 times 24. 20 here. 20 by 4 5. 65 percentage second option. Number of hats sold by store M during January is what percent of total number of hats sold by the store N during March and April? March and April together. If you add 20 here, it becomes 500 plus 700, 1200. With respect to 1200, 640 is what percent? So 640 with respect to 1200 percentage into 100. Two zeros cancel. 12, 5 times 60. 40 we have 3 times. 36, 4 by 12, 1 by 3. 53, 1 by 3 percentage. 53, 1 by 3%, second option. What is the average number of hats sold by store N during Jan, March, May, June? N during January, March, May and June. 700, 500, 1200, 1600, 1900, 2060, 2120. So 2120 average divided by 4. 4, 5 times, 3 times 0. 530 second option answer. Next. Stores N sells only 2 types of hats, fedora and trial by. If the respective ratio of total number of fedora hats to total number of trial by hats sold is 9:5 in the month of March. What is the total number of fedora hats sold by stores M during March? So ratio is between fedora and trial by, that is 9:5. Fedora caps are 9 parts and trial by are 5 parts, total 14 parts. Out of 14 parts we have to calculate 9 parts. 9 parts must be 9 multiple, all are 9 multiples. So that means 9 parts out of 14 parts into, in the month of March, 700, 400, 1100, 80, 80, 160, 1260 total. 1260. 14, 9 times and then a 0. 9 nines, 81 and then a 0. So 810, fourth option is our final answer. If the total number of hats sold by stores M and N together in July is 15% more than total number of hats sold by the same stores together during June. What is the total number of hats sold by the same stores together in July? In June month, June total we have 400, 700, 1100 and 60. 1160 we have 10% is 116, 5% is 58. Then total value 6 plus 8 14, 1 carry, 6 plus 6 12 plus 1 13. So answer should end with 34. There is only one option, 1334. Now quadratic equations. 3 into 15, 45. 45 can be written as 5 9 times. Minus 5, minus 9, minus 14. Factors are 5 by 9. 5 and then 9. Divided by coefficient of x square. 15 15 is 225. 225 can be written as 9, 1, 9, 2 times 18 and then 5 times. 9 and 25. Minus 9 minus 25, that is equal to minus 34. Then factors are plus 9 plus 25 divided by coefficient of y square, that is equal to 15. This is 1 2 by 3 and this is 3. This is 3 by 5 and this is 1 2 by 3. 1 2 by 3. Now here these are improper fraction, meaning more than 1. Values are more than 1. This is less than 1. Hence x is greater than y. 1 2 by 3, 1 2 by 3 equal. 3 and 1 2 by 3 greater. X greater than or equal condition. Greater than or equal. 14 3 times. 42. 6 into 7 is 42. Plus 6 plus 7 is our combination. That is plus 13. Factors are minus 6 minus 7 divided by coefficient of x square. 21 can be written as 7 into 3. 8 can be written as 2 into 4. 7 2s 14. 3 4s 12. That is 26. Plus 14 plus 12, that is our combination. Then factors are minus 14 minus 12 divided by coefficient of y square, which is equal to 8. This is minus 2. Minus 2 1 by 3. This is minus 1 6 by 8, that is 3 by 4. This is minus 1 and half. These are more than or equal to minus 2 and these are less than minus 2. That means x is less than y. X less than y condition, final answer. 3 into 10, 30. 30 can be written as 6 into 5. Plus 6 plus 5 plus 11. Factors are minus 6 minus 5 divided by coefficient of x square, that is 3. 2 into 21, 42. 6 into 7, 42. Minus 6 minus 7. These are factors divided by coefficient of y square. This is minus 2 minus 1 2 by 3. This is minus 3 minus 3 and half. X greater than y, x greater than y. X greater, x greater. Hence x is greater than y is our final answer. 3 into 22, 66 can be written as 6 into 11. Minus 6 minus 11 minus 17. Factors are plus 6 plus 11 divided by coefficient of x square, 3. 5 into 22, 110. 10 into 11, minus 10 minus 11 minus 21. Factors are plus 10 plus 11 divided by coefficient of y square, that is equal to 5. This is 2 here. 3 2 by 3. This is 2 here. 2 1 by 5. 2 and 2 equal. X less than y, x greater than y. We are getting less than condition as well as greater than condition. Relation cannot be established. 15 into 4, 60. 12 into 5 is 60. Plus 12 plus 5 plus 17. Factors are minus 12 minus 5 divided by coefficient of x square. 28 can be written as 7 into 4. 3 into 4, 12 and then 7. Plus 12 plus 7, that is plus 19. Then factors are minus 12 minus 7 divided by coefficient of y square, that is 3. This is minus 3 minus 1 1 by 4. Minus 4 minus 2 1 by 3. Minus 3 minus 2 1 by 4. X less than y. Minus 1 1 by 4 minus 2 1 by 3. X is greater than y. Less than and greater than condition, both we are getting. Relation cannot be established is our final answer. Now approximations. This is 150 into 15. 15 is 225 and then a 0. That value goes to right hand side. Already right hand side we have 3000 minus 654 minus 2250. That is equal to 1441 divided by x. So 2200 plus 600, 2800. 2800 plus 104, 2904. 2904 in the sense, from this if you subtract 22, 29, 04, right? So that is equal to 96. The next value is equal to 1441 divided by 96. 10 times is 960, more than that. 20 times is 1920, less than that. More than 10, less than 20. Answer should be more than 10, less than 20. There is only one. Third option answer. Under root 624, approximate 25. 14 times. 10 times is 250. 4 times is 100. Total 350. Plus 20 times of, this is 16. 320 plus 350. 320, 350, that is equal to 670, fifth option. Now, we can write this number as 6400 into 1 5 by 8, that is equal to 13 by 8, 800 times. Plus, some number we have, 353 divided by x, that is equal to 10,445. 13 8 times 10400. If that goes to right hand side, 10400. If you subtract it, right hand side we have 45. 353 by x is equal to 45. Then x is equal to 353 divided by 45. 10 times is 450. There is approximately 100 difference. That means 2 times will be there. 10 times minus 2 times in the sense answer 8 times, second option. Now 8460 divided by 12 minus 24 divided by 5 by 100. That can be written as into 100 by 5. 5 20 times here. 12 7 times 84, 0 and then 5. So now we have 705. From this we have to subtract 24 2's, 48 and then a 0. 480. This is 205 more than 500. This is 20 less than 500. 205 plus 20, that is equal to 225. Third option answer. 15 percentage. Treat it as 15 percentage of 680. 10 percentage is 68. 5 percentage is 34. 68 34 102 plus 20% of 220. That is equal to 44. 102 plus 44, that is equal to 146. 15 percentage. Yes. 146 approximate, first option 145. So now we have 61 tabular data. Companies ABCDE, total expenses, percentages of expenses on marketing and legal. Other than the mentioned expenses under the given heads, there may be also be some other expenses. For calculation purpose, please consider the given heads only. Okay. Marketing expenses of company D. Marketing expenses of company D, 20% of 65, that is equal to 13, is less than marketing expenses of company B by approximately what percentage? Marketing expenses of company B, 23% of 80 or 80% of 23. Getting 80% is easy to calculate. From this subtract 20%. 20% is equal to 4.6. If you subtract 4.6 from 23, that is equal to 18.4. With respect to 18.4, 13 is what percentage less? 5.4 less out of 18.4 percentage into 100. After decimal, both in numerator and denominator, there is only one digit. So if we treat it as 54 by 184. 10% is 18.4. 30% is 18.3 is 54 plus 1.2. Approximately 30% is 55 point something. Let us subtract 1% from this. Approximate to 30% but less than 30%. Approximate to 30 but less than 30, there is only one fourth option answer. What is the respective ratio between marketing expenses of company A and marketing expenses of company C? Marketing expenses ratio for company A and C, 24% of 90, 30% of 74. Both in numerator and denominator, here we will have percentage that gets cancelled. 30 3 times here, 2 12 times here, 37 times here. 12 into 3, that is 36 by 37. 36 by 37, first option answer. What is the average total expenses of all the companies given? Average total expenses that they are asking. That means average of all the values. 70, 70, 140, 60, 200, 280, 370, 9. 379. Average divided by 5. That is equal to 7 times 35, 29 we have, 5 times 0.8 times. 75.8. 75.8, third option answer. Total expenses of company E in October 2020 was 20% more than total given expenses in the of the same company in April 2020. Given values are for April 2020, but now they are asking for October. How much percentage more? 20% more. So in April, if it was 100%, that will be October, it will be 20% more. That will be 120%. How much was the marketing expenses of the same company in October 2020? If it was 25% of total expenses of the same company. 25% in the sense, one-fourth is equal to 30%. So now this is for company E. Total 70 we have. 100% is 70. Now we have to calculate 30% of 70. 10% 7 into 3, that is equal to 21. 21, fourth option. What is the difference between total expenses made by company C in legal and marketing together and the total expenses made by company E, legal and marketing together? C and E. Company C, 55% of this number. 50% is 37, 5% is 3.7, total 40.7. This is for company C. And for company E, total it is 24% of 70 or 70% of 24. 10% is 2.4, 70% is into 7. 7 into 2, that is equal to 14, plus 7 into 0.4, 2.8. Total 16.8. First, let us subtract 16.7. 0.7 gets cancelled. 40 minus 16, 24. From 24, if you subtract 0.1, that will be 23.9. 23.9, that is our answer. 23.9, first option. So with this, we completed today's paper. We'll meet in next session. Thank you.